Okay, here we are in the last part of our project. Get a little closer there, you can see the eyes. Hey. Now, I decided to do green and yellow because I thought it looked pretty cool and creepy. I also added a few more colors to it because, of course, the eyes are supposed to be in the dark. I did some shadowing with gray and white. Okay, and kind of show you how you did that. Because I see that right there we need a little bit more of the shadowing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this small paintbrush like that, okay, and put it in the gray that I made. The gray that I did is yellow, red, and blue with a little bit of white in it. So I will dab my brush in that. And over here, we're going to go by the little tree. I'm using the tip of my brush. And just dabbing it a little bit, just a tiny little bit, not much. Okay, and we'll wipe off the excess of the gray on my paper I have nearby. And now I'm going to dip a little bit of it in white. Okay, and then now we're going to do our shadowing. I'm going to go back over our gray. And once again, we are using the tip of our brush. And I'm going to drag it out, just using the tip. And there you go, you got a little bit of shadowing. Now I'm going to brush it up and out. Like we need to add a little more white. Okay, so let's get our brush cleaned off. Twirl it around. I have some styrofoam I use that clean off my brushes a little bit. That works pretty good. So I don't keep getting my brush wet. Okay, let's dip into some more white. Okay, using the tip again, just go through it a little bit. And then now, let's go down the eyes a little bit. There we go. We got a little bit of shadowing going on there. See? And we'll pull down, just dip our brush a little bit in that. And let's go over here. Okay. And kind of using the tip, I'm going to dab. There we go. So we want to cover our tree up, but we want to have some behind it. There. Okay, now using the tip again. Let's go up. Pull it out. Add a little more white to lighten it up. Okay. Once again, just the tip. Pull it out. And dab on it. Okay. And dab around it. Let's get a little close. There we go. I guess okay, we get a little bit of our tree. That's kind of cool. The tree is going to be a little bit in the gray mist. Oh, my hand's in the way, sorry. Let's put a little bit of the gray mist on this tree here too. Just a little bit with the tip of our brush. And we'll do a little bit over here too. That looks kind of cool. And over here by this other eye. Because after all, it is kind of foggy out. And I am still using the tip of my brush. Let's do it right there too. Let's get a little bit more white there and then some really gray. Okay, dab, dab, dab. There, see, that's another really cool shadow effect. But we need to make it a little darker. But we're going to put just a little bit of gray on our brush. Okay, and using the tip again, just do a little dabbing. And we can get a little close to the eye. Because after all, that eye, oops, my hand was in the way, sorry. See, can I kind of turn to see what I did? There, okay. Okay, the eye gets a little bit, because the eye's going to be in there. So let's see if we can get there a little bit. Like I said, it's okay if you dry. Your eye has to be in the dark a little bit. Okay, we might have a little more gray on that eye. Around there. This time we're still using the tip. Oops, on my hands anyway. Okay, you can see that. Made it a little bit more grayer there. We'll add a little more on our brush. And we'll, there, see, it's a little more grayer in there. This tip of our brush only. Okay, and we'll do a little dab of white. Okay. Like that. And then in here. Okay, and then we'll pull it out here. See? Since we have a little bit of gray on our brush, we're doing some more shadowing. Let's get a little more white on there though. Not much. Let's dab it. And then kind of pull it like that. See? That kind of looks like there's a white cloud behind there a little bit between there and the trees. See? And I'm just using the tip of my brush. Okay, and let's do a little dabbing right there. And pull it out. Okay, now let's see what we can do there. Let's see if we can kind of just swoop it. There, kind of swooped out a little bit there. It's kind of hard to see. I'm sorry once again, my hand was in your way. I am doing this while I'm holding the camera with my left hand, so it's kind of hard to show you everything sometimes. My other hand gets in the way. Once again, I'm sorry. Okay, so right here, I think we need to maybe make it just a little darker. And get a little more gray on our brush. Using the tip again. Just kind of brush it out like that. It's okay if we get a little of our tree and brush it out a little bit more. There, our tree can be there, and a little bit of the mist. There, see, that looks pretty good there. Okay, now down here, I add a little more gray. So we'll put a little bit of white over that, a little bit of gray. Whoops. Let's see the eye a little bit white. Get my white. Okay, before I had, like I said, I had a little more gray. So let's try to lighten up a little bit with a bit of white and dab it in there. That looks kind of cool, kind of like, you know, a little bit of grayish grass. Kind of liking that. So let's pull a little more off there, like that. See, that came out pretty cool, and we'll come over here and we'll do a little more here. Okay, and add some more gray grass. Oh, my hand was in the way again, sorry. Okay, let's pull it over. And I'm still using only the tip of my brush. There. Well, that looks pretty cool. How about we do a little bit of that down here too? Getting just tiny little bit of a white again. And using the tip of our brush. Okay, and we'll go over here. Now look how cool that looks. I like that. Let's do a little bit over here too, still using the tip of our brush. Ever so lightly. Just very, very lightly. Okay, I'm going to pitch over a little bit here. I'm going to have to get a little bit more white on our brush a little bit here to do a little bit more of our color. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay, tip of our brush still. Okay, with the tip of our brush. Okay, let's see, how about, maybe low down here in the brown? What do you think? Tip of our brush. That looks really cool. I like that. Let's go over down here on the bottom. Upstroke with the tip of our brush. Okay, let's see. How about right there? A little bit of white again. Got a little excess a little bit. Okay. Now let's see. I think I said I want to go right here. There we go. Tip of our brush. There, look at that. Now, doesn't that look cool? Now, I think I am liking this a lot. So we added a few more of our colors in there. Okay, let's give a look over. Well, I guess we can, let's see, maybe how about we do a little bit of here, a little of that white to lighten that brown up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now that we're like here too. And maybe a touch more here. Okay, now let's give it a look and see what we think here. Oops, that's her. All right, well, I am liking that, what we added to it. Okay. Well, please like and subscribe. And don't forget the little notification bell next to the word subscribe so you can get notified next time I do another project. Thank you for watching.